Hey girlfriends, welcome back to the channel for another video this week. If you're new here, my name is GeranikaMycia, but all my friends call me G. And if you're a returning subscriber, thanks for coming back this week and clicking on my face. And if you haven't already, girl, go ahead and give this video a big thumbs up, like, share, comment, subscribe. Do not forget to follow me over on Instagram for all of my fabulous updates, and come back each week for weekly uploads. So today's video, I'm going to be sharing with you girls some affordable fall pieces that you can add into your wardrobe to elevate any look. Now this video is going to be like a part 2 to the video that you guys should have seen at the beginning of the week, but I thought this would be like helpful and useful because although we love looks over here, we still like to get pieces on a discounted price or for a more affordable price. We don't always want to break the bank, okay? So I thought this video would be helpful. So if you're interested in seeing this video, girl, keep watching. Okay, so before we get into the video, I have something here that I want to share with you girls. I've been looking for these sneakers everywhere. I could not find them in my size. These shoes are like the hottest sneakers out right now, and they're just sold out everywhere. But of course, I went to Farfetch and they had them. Speaking of Farfetch, this video is in partnership with Farfetch, so thank you so much to Farfetch for sponsoring this video and having all of the things that I need all of the time, girl. So if you're not too familiar with Farfetch, Farfetch is an online luxury e-commerce, and they connect their customers with hundreds of boutiques all around the world. You can literally order something today from France and have it in 2 days. Like, the shipping is amazing. The return process is super smooth. Anytime I'm ordering packages or anything from out of the country, I usually try not to return it because, you know, it'd be a lot of customs and all of the drama. With Farfetch, I've never had any issue with returning anything. Everything was just very smooth. I absolutely love vintage and rare pieces, and on Farfetch, I feel like right now they have the best vintage finds on Farfetch. It's like one-of-a-kind pieces that you can find there, so you can literally find something for any and everybody on Farfetch. Whether you're into vintage pieces or you're into very current, more trendy pieces, Farfetch would definitely have it on their website for you. Of course, I have a code for my girls. Like, I'm going to put the code here on the screen. Use that code to save some money off your purchase. If you're looking for anything, definitely give Farfetch a try. As of right now, guys, I keep telling y'all this, Farfetch literally has me in a headlock. I cannot stop scrolling, and I think I'm more obsessed with Farfetch right now because I've just became a platinum customer. So there's different tiers, and right now I believe it's platinum, whichever the highest one is. Let me make sure. So yes, I just became a platinum customer, and that is the highest tier that you can get to. Girl, I'm absolutely loving being a platinum customer, okay? Like, I'm loving it. I get to shop early sales. I get to see pieces before the general public do. So I get to kind of like pick and choose between the good stuff before it's like launched on the website. So I'm actually loving being a platinum customer and all of the good things. Okay, so I picked up a pair of shoes from Farfetch by the brand Lanvin, and y'all, these shoes are like so hard to find right now. They're just the hottest sneaker out, and I've been struggling to find them, okay? But of course, when I went to searching and scrolling, Farfetch literally had so many different varieties of colorways, and they also had my size. Now, let me show you the shoes, then we can get into sizing. And I also understand these shoes are not for everybody, but they're for me, okay? Oh, look at this. They're so chunky and just masculine but still feminine with the colors. So I was so happy that they kept the colorway very light and blush. This is the mauve. They have like a baby blue, which is so cute. I was gonna get those, but I didn't. But look at this. It's just a chunky, hold on. Look at this. It is so chunky, and the tongue is just huge, girl. These sneakers, like I said, I understand that these sneakers are not going to be for everybody. This is not everybody's vibe. They're zhuzh, but it's mine. Now with the sizing on these shoes, I got these in a 40 in men's. I'm a size 7 in men's. So if you go to the website and you see these, you want to get them, please go by the sizing chart on Farfetch. That's what I did, and it was perfect. The shoes fit perfect. These shoes are super comfortable, and I just cannot wait to wear these during the fall winter with some oversized knits and jogging suits and all of the things, especially with a cute coat. And I'm actually going to be styling these up in this video, so stay tuned for that. But I was just so happy to find these on Farfetch because, girl, getting your hands on these shoes right about now, dang near impossible. So these are the shoes, and these are the curb sneakers by Lanvin. I live and I love, girl. So definitely check down in the description box for all the details and information on these sneakers if you want to get a pair. And do not forget to use my code, which should be here on the screen, and give Farfetch a try, like especially for like vintage finds or things that's super hard to find. If they're super popular right now, Farfetch always have them. And another thing that I want to tell you guys, anytime you see something on Farfetch that you want and it's sold out, please put your email down so you can get notified when things come back in stock. I'm constantly getting emails from Farfetch of them telling me that something that I've been looking at is low in stock or back in stock, and I always get it because things restock. Okay, always check Farfetch when you need and you're looking for something, because they have something for every single body. Whether you have a very girly style, you're edgy, it doesn't matter. They have something for everybody. Great price points from high-end to more affordable prices. It just depends, and they always have amazing sales. Like, give Farfetch a try, girl. Okay, girl, so that's my spiel on these gorgeous sneakers that I cannot wait to wear. But I just want to say thank you so much to Farfetch for sponsoring this video, and you guys need to check in the description box for all the details, discount codes, and all of the things that you're gonna need to get your shop on at Farfetch. Okay, so the first thing I have here on this list is a trench coat. You guys know right now I am loving trench coats. It's just like perfect for me, especially if you live in the South. Trench coats are slightly lightweight. They're not as heavy as a regular coat, so I feel like I can layer it up and I don't also have to worry about overheating or just doing too much, because sometimes it doesn't really call the occasion or the situation, the weather, it doesn't call for a full heavy coat. So I feel like right now I've been loving trench coats, and they also add a slight edge to any look, so that I'm loving. So this first look, I love what they did. You guys also know right now I'm loving all of the greens, especially olive, and they mixed the olive green with a more mint green. This coat is gorgeous. So I actually purchased a coat very similar to this maybe at the beginning of the year, a mid-year, I can't really remember. I got it from Nasty Gal, but I didn't share with you guys because it was sold out. So when I saw this, I was like, okay, I have to share this. You guys, this is so much needed in your wardrobe. Like, when I tell you I have been getting a lot of wear out of the coat that I have, I find it very easy. I'm using like greens as a neutral right now. I've kind of been mixing greens into my wardrobe to kind of like slightly push out black, not fully, but I want to like just try different colors, and right now I'm loving it. Now with this coat, you can easily have on a, let's say you want to dress it down, you can put on a jumpsuit underneath it, something very simple underneath, like a two-piece jumpsuit. I don't know what you guys call them. I call them jogging suits or sweatsuits. You can put one underneath, throw this coat on with some sneakers or boots, crossbody bag, or a tote. That would just luxe it right on up, make you look very elevated. Or with this look, if you wanted to dress it up, I would definitely put like on a turtleneck, maybe a nude, because right now I'm loving nude and neutrals with olive green. I would probably do like a turtleneck, a nude turtleneck with maybe some leather pants, a very light color leather pants. I feel like with this coat, anything light, maybe like nudes, khakis, browns, is just gonna make that olive and that mint just really pop. So I felt like this jacket would definitely be a good staple or statement piece to have in your winter fall wardrobe. And right now, trench coats I'm just loving, so I'm gonna constantly throughout the season be showing you guys trench coats, because I just feel like right now I just love what they're doing. Especially the green coat that I have similar to this, it looks really good with wash denim, and I wore it with a pair of jeans that I got from Zara, which is a wash denim, and I did my Chloe Betty boot, which is brown, and I did a brown Rihanna t-shirt. It looked so good, so fall, but I wasn't hot, I wasn't annoyed. Like throughout the day I wasn't like, okay, I just want to take this coat off, because it is a trench coat, which is slightly lightweight. So I had to put this on here to show you guys, because trench coats right now, check, you need at least one in your wardrobe, girl. Now as we move into the fall winter, it is big bag season. I told you girls, do not get rid of your big bags, girl. This is a perfect season to pull them out, get like use out of the bag, girl. Do not get rid of big bags. I don't want to hear that small bags is in type thing, girl. No, in the fall winter, oversized coat with a big bag just toting around, it looks so good, girl. It is a moment. You cannot, I mean you can, but I feel like with coats, mini bags, like them little small bags, they just don't do it for me, okay? I like the big bags. So I saw this bag and I was like, oh my god. You guys also know when it comes to black in the fall winter, I love texture. I love patent leathers and suedes and like different type of vibes, okay? So when I saw this bag, it is an oversized tote and it is by the ASOS brand Collision. I am a big fan of Collision. I'm always purchasing things from them. The quality of the product is so good. I don't have this bag, but maybe I should buy it now before I put this video out. I thought this bag was so unique and so good. It reminds me of my Helmut Lang lunchbox bag. I think this bag is gonna be so, this is like the perfect tote for like fall winter. I absolutely love it. I love the fact that it's like that shiny pattern, so it'll add an extra layer or texture to any look that you're going for. And even with the model, she has on some vinyl pants, and for me personally, I don't think I would do this bag with a vinyl pants, but just imagine having on an all black look or different types of, I don't know, textures in black, and you just want to like pop it. Just imagine adding this bag I'm sorry guys, adding this bag to an all black look. I feel like this will just be perfect. Now this is not you can use it as an everyday bag, like an everyday tote. I personally wouldn't use this bag if I'm trying to dress up a certain look. This is more like a casual vibe, or I'm just like hanging out but I kind of want to add something to my look to make it pop, especially if you're like shopping or something. I feel like this bag is super cute, so had to add it, girl. Next I have hats. I'm gonna link both of them down below. It is a vinyl baseball cap and they have it in a dark brown and they have it in black. This cap, oh my god, once again, vinyl, patent leather, suede, and different textures is just gonna add another layer of personality to any look. In the summertime, in the fall winter, we're constantly layering different sweaters and jackets, so you want your accessories to really pop, because I'm not gonna say it's harder to make your accessories pop in the wintertime, but we have so many different layers of clothes that you need like your hats and your boots and a bag to really shine, because around this time you can't really see like a necklace or different type of jewelry and belts and stuff because it's covered up. So I felt like this hat was just amazing. Now on the website it looks beautiful. I am hoping that it's as luxe and pretty in person, but for the price, you can, if you don't like it, you can always return it. The price is $14.50. Me personally, I was gonna do the black, but I ended up doing the black and a brown because I feel like for this price I might as well go ahead and try both. Also around this time of the year, girl, my hair sometimes I don't be for it, okay? So I feel like if you're having a bad hair day, this can also elevate a look. This is the piece, like the finishing piece that you probably need if you don't want to go too oversized with like a wide brim hat or something. I feel like a baseball cap, but not just any baseball cap, a vinyl baseball cap would just add some more texture to a look, and it's easy, okay? Very easy. Don't have to try, don't have to think. That's why I was like, girl, let me try it out. In the fall and winter, you really want to focus on certain accessories, because like I said, you cannot really focus on like a belt or a necklace or a bracelet, because like you have on jackets and coats and stuff. So the first thing you see is boots, bags, hats, scarves. Those are the 4 things that I really focus on in fall winter. I always make sure I find pieces that just really would elevate and add that extra pop that I'm going for, because sometimes you can get dressed and you're like, it's missing something. As soon as you pop on a hat or a different scarf or boot, you're like, okay, that's what it was missing. So I feel like this hat would be a perfect piece to add into any wardrobe to really elevate and just give you that little bit of pop that you're looking for right before you walk out the door, girl. Now, one trend that I am excited to kind of try out, because you guys know I'm not really big on trends, but I feel like this is a trend that I can constantly wear throughout each season or each year. Well, not each season, but each year, and it is going to be the puffer coat. Right now, puffer coats and vests are very, very popular, and me personally, guys, I think it was maybe 2019 2019, I decided to really stop buying the blacks and the browns, like the neutral tone when it comes to coats. I got so bored with my winter wardrobe, so I decided to start adding color. Just because you add color into your wardrobe during the colder seasons and months does not mean you're gonna look like crazy or clownish. Just tone it down with like neutrals. If I have on a bright yellow jacket, I'm gonna just go ahead and wear all black with it or tone it down. I just feel like adding color into your wardrobe throughout each season is perfectly fine. So when I saw this next puffer coat, I was like, oh girl, we had to purchase, especially for the price. It's $50 and it is this cropped yellow puffer jacket. The first thing I saw when I saw it, I was like, oh my god. Just imagine the black vinyl hat with a high turtleneck shirt with the yellow puffer jacket, some black pants. I can do a black legging, a black false legging, a black jogger. It doesn't matter. Black pants with some fire black boots. Oh, this was everything. This coat will really just, well, jacket will really just set off any look. And I was like, oh girl, this is a puffer. Okay, I've been looking for a puffer, but I don't want to spend a lot of money on it because I feel like I don't want to really invest into the trend like that, because maybe next season I'll be over it. But I feel like for $50 it'll be fine, girl. I can like probably sell it on Posh if somebody wanted. I don't know, but I had to have this coat. Let's make sure that it's still available, because one thing about ASOS, girl, stuff be okay. Yeah, so all sizes are available. I thought this was so good, girl. So good. Now I love the fact that it's cropped, because I am a short girl and I find that I'm a short girl with hips and butt. So when I have long jackets, it just sometimes it makes me look very wide. So when I have cropped jackets, it kind of like gives me a silhouette and I don't look as, if you know what I mean. Also, one trend that you're going to be seeing a lot during the season is a puffer wrap coat. Is right now like these puffer jackets. You should be seeing one on the screen. This one I'm going to also link down below, because I think I need this. This is from the ASOS Luxe collection, and as you see, it's I'm not gonna say brown, it's like a champagne mixed with brown with black words on it, and the words say Luxe. I was like, oh oh yes, Luxe we are, girl, we need this. But I would like to try one on in person or in store or something before I actually commit to it. Now this one is a little more pricey, that's why I didn't pull the trigger on it. It is $86, but even the way the girl is wearing it, it just gives me like she's going skiing, you know, like she has arrived and she's just like, yeah, it's me, it's cinched my waist and let me be here, girl. Now I'm not sure if I would actually love the whole wrap situation. That's why I didn't purchase it. It doesn't have to stay wrapped, but I feel like with this coat, it is meant to be wrapped. It's a lot going on, but I thought this was just so pretty. I saw this other influencer on Instagram and she had a puffer wrap jacket. I had never seen a puffer wrap jacket, but I kept seeing it. And then I was watching, I think it was either Jacquemus or Valentino, I can't remember, but I was watching one of their runway shows and I kept seeing puffer wrap jackets and it just kind of like stuck with me. So I at least want to try one on, because I feel like I'm the type of person, I shop for my body size and body type. So I don't know if this will work for me, but I do want to try it out. So if you have a puffer wrap jacket, girl, comment down below and let me know. I feel like puffer jackets are already super wide and just out there, so I feel like if they have one that wrapped and you can cinch in the waist, it would kind of like give me a silhouette. So that's why I think I really want to try one. But I really love this color combo. I feel like this would be like perfect in my wardrobe, and it's a more elevated puffer jacket. Like the other one that I showed you guys, it's not as elevated, y'all. This jacket, I don't know if you guys can see it on camera, this little cardigan, girl, she's getting on my nerves. She is shedding, girl. This is just for a video, baby. I could never wear this in public. I would be embarrassed. Next on this list, I have this faux leather dress. When I saw this dress, I had so many different visions and outfits go through my head. This is a piece that I feel like you can dress up or down. I can literally wear those Prada loafers with this, add a cute sock or stocking. I can wear thigh-high boots with this. I can wear combat boots. I can wear chunky boots. This is a piece that I feel like can elevate anywhere you going, you can like literally wear this dress. Like, it is so cute. You can dress it up or down, depends on where you're going. I felt like this was it. And let's see how much she is, because I don't think she was that much. She's $67. It's kind of pricey for ASOS, but one thing I can say about ASOS, especially this brand, the quality be there, okay? I never really have too many issues where I've ordered something from ASOS and the quality was just trash. But when I saw this, I was like, oh wow, this is it. I really like this. Now I love the fact that the hem on this dress is not too baby dollish, and it doesn't limit me to stick in that category of, okay, this is very girly, I can wear sneakers with this. This dress can really be worn any and every way possible. So I feel like this will be a great piece to have in your winter fall wardrobe. This is definitely a piece that you can get dressed and you don't have to think twice about what you're gonna wear. You literally put on this dress and you can pick out the accessories as you go, girl. This is definitely a must-have piece. Next I have this sweater. This sweater is so good because it has so much texture, so many layers going on. I love the fact that on the sweater, as you see around the shoulders, is giving you like vest, but it also has sleeves. So it's like, it's so good. As soon as I saw this, it wasn't giving you just, oh, she has on a sweater. It was giving you elevated. I saw so many looks. In the fall, wintertime, I love, like I said, I love faux leather. So I see this with maybe a pair of cream faux leather pants or joggers or even black, but it doesn't look like I just have on a regular sweater. So I put this sweater in this video because I've been seeing this style of sweater so many places, like on more higher end websites and stuff, but the prices be like $250, $300, and I'm like, oh my god, girl, no. I want the look, but I don't want to pay that type of price for a sweater. So I feel like $57 for a sweater is not that bad, and I really love this style. Now I went in Zara at the beginning of the week and I did see a couple sweaters like this, but what I didn't like about the Zara sweaters, they were, with my knits, I do not like knits to be extra stretchy, because I find when you buy knits that have too much stretch in them, they start to look too slouchy, they lose their shape, and I just don't like to buy knits that have stretch in it. So I was looking at this one, and this one doesn't have stretch, which was perfect. That just tells me that throughout the years it's just going to keep its shape, and I really love this. This is just a piece you can put on and it's going to automatically elevate anything that you have on. And me personally, I like to buy sweaters like this because, you know, throughout the day you outside and you may have on a coat, but when you go inside, you don't want to have to keep on your coat because you're like, okay girl, the coat is the thing keeping my look together. I want to be able to take off my coat and be like, yeah, she's still serving looks under the coat, girl. She's still giving you details, okay? And I feel like little stuff like this, little sweaters like this is just what I've been needing, because a lot of sweaters I have, they can just be sweaters and it can get a little boring and repetitive just buying the same khaki sweaters, brown sweaters. So I want to start buying sweaters with a little more detail, a little more effort, so when I take off my coat, she's still giving, okay? So one thing I do add into my wardrobe every year is a black knit dress, because knit dresses, they lose their shape, so I'm constantly having to purchase them. But this year I have been very picky about the knit dresses I've been looking at. But this year, girl, the girls just not providing the vibes that G's trying to subscribe to, and I'm just like, But when I saw this one, I was like, oh yes, this is what I've been looking for. I love pieces that when I take off my coat, it's still like, oh, she didn't come to play. And I feel like this was so different. This is definitely a dress I've never seen anything like this, but it's also giving me slight Jacquemus vibes. I was like, oh yes. Now I did order this dress. I am praying to God that it fits like a glove. I love a thick knit dress because I feel like with the thicker knit dresses, they kind of like suck you in a little more. But just imagine this dress already is elevated by itself, but just imagine this dress with a cute knee boot, because I love when the girls wear knee boots over under long dresses. It just gives you like this seamless finish with my low wave obi belt. It's just gonna give you layers on layers on looks on looks, and I'm just like, oh yes, oh yes. And for those of you who live in the South, this dress may be perfect because, you know, I don't know about you, especially when I'm going like to dinner and stuff, yes, I'm gonna wear my coat there. I'm not gonna keep my coat on inside. I hate being hot. I hate feeling restricted, especially when I'm about to eat, girl. So I feel like this dress, I had to have it. And it's just elevated. I feel like this is a piece that you don't have to try too hard. You don't have to worry about, okay, how I'm gonna style it, what I'm gonna do with it. You want pieces that's gonna basically, you're gonna put it on and it's just gonna do what it needs to do. You don't wanna have to be fighting and trying to match, and nobody got time for that, girl. Make your wardrobe very easy and simple. And right now, this is the first time I can actually say I am literally loving and so obsessed with my wardrobe. Everything in it, I'm just like, I absolutely love it. And that's because I have been so intentional about things that I've been purchasing over the past, I'm gonna say the past 4 years. I have been so intentional about the pieces that I've added into my collection and also the pieces that I've gotten rid of. And right now, girl, my wardrobe, baby, I love. Now, last on this list, I want to add another accessory, and it is a headband, because I just personally feel like without accessories, girl, do you really have a look? Do you have an outfit? The outfit is not complete without accessories. So right now, I have really been relying on my hats and headbands, as you guys can see. This headband is gorgeous. The one that I'm showing you guys, it is a rust, like, so good. It's a rust and it's like velvet, but let's see, it's giving you like detail. It's not like, you guys should be seeing it. I thought this was so pretty. Now just imagine this headband with like a all brown look with like a matte brown lip. I feel like that headband would just be the pop that your look was missing. Like, look at the look that I have on right now. Without the headband, I feel like everything wouldn't just be as glam and just extra, and I love a little extra. So right now I have really been enjoying headbands and hats, and this headband, I feel like I love the color. It is perfect for the season, and it would just elevate and give a look, especially if you have on a simple look, something you're not trying to do too much, you know. Add a just headpiece to it, girl, and it's just gonna, it's like the cherry on top. So I thought this headband was super cute, especially for the price point, girl. $16.50, you cannot beat that. If you don't like it, you can return it, but I think you'll like this headband because she's cute, girl. So that's all that I have for this video, girl. I hope that you guys enjoyed this video. I hope that you enjoyed the pieces and the tips or whatever you got from the video, girl. But yes, if you enjoyed this video, go ahead and give this video a big thumbs up. Make sure you subscribe, follow me over on Instagram, and I will see you girls in the next video.